Morning team. Happy Saturday. How we doing? Right, I wanted to do a quick video. I actually wanted to do a video when I was on my run, but I didn't have enough time, meaning I was doing TikToks and stuff. So I was like, do you know what, Caroline? Do it when you get home, X, Y, and Z. Right, listen, that run. So if you lot don't know, 5 weeks ago, right, I started a Battersea Run Club. Where that stemmed from is because the start of this year, I wanted to get back into running. Where that stemmed from is that, guys, I love running, right? I've always been running. I'm a long distance runner, really. Back in the day when it was in school. And then I just did, jogs every now and then around Battersea Park. And then during lockdown, obviously, everyone was keeping themselves busy. Running is something I started doing, right? And it was going so good. And then obviously when we came out of lockdown, life happened. So during lockdown, I was working out and I was running. And now after lockdown, it was hard to do the work balance, life balance, looking after me balance. So I really just started focusing on working out, right? And it was like, why did I stop running? So fast forward now, I'm getting back into running again because that's what I love to do. So I joined a community at the start of the year because they were starting a 5K challenge, and that was just run 5K in a week. And I was like, this is perfect, take it slow. The way I struggled to even do 2km, guys, like the first 2 runs I did at the start of the year was only 2. I only got to 2. And the second run, I was like, yeah, come on, let's do over 2 today, Caroline. I didn't even get there. I got to 2 and I was like, I've got to stop. So, right, then it was like, okay, Caroline, use your social media, reach out to people in your area and see if anyone is in the same position as you. The first Saturday, there was 4 of us. And then we grew. So fast forward to today, it's week 5, right? So got up, went to go to meet everyone at 7 o'clock. And today, right, guys, I start work at 10. It currently is 8:53, right? And the last 4 weeks when we've got in from the run club, right, we get in between 8:30 and 8:50 a.m. So I was like, I need to be back in at least by 8:15 today. Now, there's different levels of runners that come to the run club. And the rule is when one person stops, we all stop. So we all stay together, right? So obviously in my head, I was like, okay, we need to make sure we're all on time. We need to make sure we're all, what X, Y, and Z. If people have to stop, we stop. But if it gets towards after 8 and I need to go, I'm going to have to go. So I was like, okay, at least you're going, Caroline. Let's see what happens. Guys, got to the station, a little bit raining. Guess what? It was just me, myself, and I. It was just me. And there's 2 types of people, right? There's one person who literally could be like, no one's here. Okay, that means I'm not going to do the run. I'm just going to go home and chill. And then there's the other person that's going to be like, nah, sweet. Let's go, Caroline. Let's go. Let's just still do the do. Guys, I still did the damn thing. The last time I have run a 5km was 2022, right? Today, I run a 5km without stopping. It is not my personal best. No, guys. It's going to take me a little while to get back to my personal best. But boy, it is a time that I did not think I was going to do until at least a few more months, guys. I could not believe it. Every km, when it was talking in my ear, Strava, distance, 1km, time, 5 minutes and 3 seconds, 5 minutes and 13 seconds. In my head, I was like, what? And it was just like, Caroline, keep breathing, keep it consistent. Like, the whole thing was just for me to maintain it. And honestly, that was pushing. And the last km, guys, it got to 4.6. I was like, Caroline, sprint. When I mean, right, do you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about the most hardest challenge I've had at work this year, and I was like, you move those legs, Caroline, you move it. And it was run, breathe, run, breathe, run, breathe. I didn't stop until it said 5km. Did not stop. And I'm so proud of myself, guys. So where I'm going with this, right, is so much of the challenges we face and the obstacles we go through, and even just when exactly that, guys, how many of you would have been so vexed, would have been so upset that no one showed up? How many of you would have been like, okay, I'm just going to go home then because no one's here, right? And it's sad to say that's how some of us are. But then I had to tell myself, Caroline, you started the run community so that you could get back into running. You've had 4 weeks with the guys. go run it alone now and see what you create, see what you can achieve. Too many of us think that what is the word? Like, it's that, guys. Like, I could have told myself in my mind, no, just go home, get ready for work so you don't need to worry about anything. And it was just like, no, go. And you know what, right? Doing this in the morning, right? And let me tell you what I wrote down for today. Let me even tell you what it says. So the four things that I write down every time I pick up this book in the morning is what went well yesterday. I will literally write what went well yesterday. 3 things I am grateful for today. And without a doubt, every single day, 3 things I am grateful for today. I am grateful that I can move my body. Some of us actually cannot move our body, guys, right? I am grateful that I can move my body. And even that, right, 2021, I hurt my working back, right? Just because something was heavy and it wasn't, whatever, right? Let's leave it there. And I was out the game. I couldn't even work out, guys. I was out the game for a little while. And do you know how I felt? I was like, yo, this isn't cool. I cannot believe I cannot work out and move my body because I've done something to my back. And it was telling me, Caroline, nah, you need to be grateful that you can move your body, because some people actually can't. I was only out the game for about a couple of weeks, but some people are out the game for a couple of months, or some people actually can't even join the game, right? And then, how am I going to make today a great day? I literally put run club, me time. That motivated me, that inspired me, that told me that regardless of who was showing up today, I am still going to do the damn thing and get my run done, right? So team, I did a personal best for this year, inspired people to go out there and still run even if there's no one out there running with you. Mind over matter, because it's so easy for us to always go to the negative and to tell ourselves the negative and do the negative, right? How about, instead of always going straight that way and feeling down, how about we start focusing on the positive and how the outcome could actually benefit us, how it actually could make us feel, you know? And we face so many, like, just an example, guys, all of us face so many challenges in work. Working out for me is a metaphor for those challenges that I have to push through. That 5K wasn't easy. Work isn't easy either, guys. We all have obstacles to face. Believe me, I work in retail, guys. People, not everyone is like Caroline. So that run really pushes me to be like, okay, Caroline, you just pushed yourself to do that 5K and you did it. So you're gonna face all the challenges that come with work and you're gonna push through. Right, leaving it there. I did it on my video camera because I'm gonna pop this. I want to pop this on Facebook. I want to pop this on YouTube, and I want to pop this on TikTok because it's under 10 minutes. And I do want to see if it will go on Instagram, guys. But I hope you lot have a great day today. Remember, guys, especially if you lot have just done Monday to Friday, prioritize yourself this weekend. You have 2 days before you get back into work on Monday. So don't just sit there and do nothing. All right, leaving it there. Peace.